don't know why I'm just singing. I think it's the Pokemon Coliseum battle music. I don't know why. No, that is not it. God, what is that? What is invading my skull? Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? Having a mic on this section of the stream was a mistake. It just straight up was a mistake. It shows on my other Discord what game I'm playing. No. No, secrets revealed. Secrets revealed. So today, I'm not gonna have a camera or anything, just because I had my fourth COVID jab yesterday, and I'm not feeling presentable. So today you get my voice, because I've been napping all day. I've just been in and out of slumber. I've been in and out of slumber all day. So, as a result of that, this is what you get. This lovely little image here that nearly did some time ago. It doesn't move or anything. You just get me smirking at you for all eternity. Most importantly, can you hear my voice? Is my voice, audible? Audible. No. Okay. Right. Cool. What would be even better? Okay, good. Audible.com. You know what? Actually, if Audible ever want to, talk to me, new spawns, do you know what? I actually turned one down the other day. I had the most random spawn, and it was for some like keto protein cereal, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it was good money. It was good. It would have been good money, but it just made no sense. It made no freaking sense. Also, hi Stranded. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice and early. There will be some music. It won't just be my voice permeating through all of existence forever and ever and ever. See, here's the thing. It kind of looked all right. Like, if you're going to go for that kind of thing, you can hear game music. I can't. I can't hear game music. I don't get the privilege of game music. Okay, that's fine then. You've got background music. But it was like $36 per freaking box. Oh no, you got 4 boxes for $36. And I was like, no. It was like 13 grams of protein per cereal thing. So if you want to get those gains, I guess it makes sense. But like, just eat a fucking protein bar at that point. So I could not, even though like, we broke, I could not in my heart of hearts, allow that to go through. And then Genshin tried to get me again, and they were like, how about you get paid $12 per sign up? And I was like, no Genshin, no. Shoo Genshin. Okay, let's actually play this game. I think I've told everyone I need to tell. Oh, no. I need to tell Twitter. See, that's the thing. I have some friends that really, really like Genshin, and I have some friends that really, really don't like Genshin. And I haven't played it myself, and I just will not with anything that I wouldn't. My rule response is, would I buy it? Would I play it? If the answer to either of those are, if the answer to either of those questions is no, then I don't want to promote it. And it's simple as that. Other than that, everyone, I've been napping. Oh my god, I'm such a small brain. My headphones were turned down. That's why I heard nothing. Oh my god, the last time we played this was so long ago. Oh, it was so long ago. Which one is the save? Because I remember we played it, and then I had like a round of COVID, and then I had the flu, and then I don't fucking know. There was like reason after reason why I couldn't play this game. Do you know what that looks like? The most recent one. Let's go. I believe we were working on, the date is exactly the same. And as for the time, I don't know. You open your eyes, the sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great. Totally well rested. I have to remember what my narrator voice is for this one. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. Your cat is watching. Blessed baby. Blessed baby. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare, though. Just, a nightmare, you say. A nightmare. A nightmare. Is this game about to get 10,000% more interesting? Is it, in fact, the Corinthian? No? No? Wrong series? Okay. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee. No, I told myself we are romancing Huntress, because that's like, we can do the other ones later on, but like, I need to keep a consistent playthrough. I am not going to be tricked by the yellow-eyed demon in front of me right now. That is not happening. No. Morning, beautiful. I don't have a voice for the Trickster. Okay, sure. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off, right? Why is the coffee alive? Since you're trying to convince yourself of that as much as that. No, I don't need to be convinced. I am perfectly capable of staying away from yellow-eyed demons, thank you very much. That's an odd-shaped wiffle bat. What the fuck is a wiffle bat? Can you hear Maze in the background? She isn't perceived. She isn't seen. And yet she is yelling. And yet she is yelling. I can show you something else. Do you want me to just show you what I'm packing here? Yeah, look at that. All right. That's enough of that. We're just got like a dead liquor head underneath the screen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. I'll make it a PNG YouTuber at some point. Nearly, if you ever make me a PNG YouTuber, could you make me the most blasphemous, demonic thing you possibly can? My cat apparently hears me yelling because he's just out of the tiniest little meow. Ah! Everyone knows musicians are mourning. I read that as boring people. Everyone knows musicians are mourning people. Me and my 10 naps today say otherwise. Mate, Mazakine, do you mind? Where are you? Mazakine! I'm trying to record the sexy game. Mazakine! I also wish to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I'm just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Well, go away. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is... Never mind, he left. You didn't say which religion for the blasphemy to be against. Oh, Christianity, please. Christianity, please. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that! The hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. Wait, am I getting freaking spiked? Ooh, all right. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I didn't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, or torturing you. Yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise, the place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review, not an eternal prison of pain. I mean, yes, me. The coffee steam has a skull on it. Well, you know, No, Bunny. I have ice cubes that are made of skulls. That means nothing. My drinks have little skulls in them. My drinks have little skulls in them. That doesn't mean anything. It's just got a panache for the macabre, that's all. Please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. I bought you those. Yes, so... Who are you calling it red flag? Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Ah, yes! The ocean. I think I remember my voice for the ocean. Hey, wait a second! How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, why does it sound like Brian Blessed now? Fuck it, we'll go with it. Even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review. Even if it was crafted with love and all that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and wherever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulators, vacations, isn't easy to do. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of a creative process, with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not to be overly critical of them. Oh, me. Okay, Maze, for real. Raven, could you please, could you entertain, can you remove the child? I'm not sure if people can hear the yelling because of RTX, but I don't think she understands. See, here's the thing. She understands stream time because the camera will be on and the lights will be on, but they're not. So in her mind, I'm just talking to the light box and not giving her attention. And I have hiccups now. Great. Thanks, Mazakine. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Oh, yes, the survivors, I forgot. Sorry, what the fuck did I do for... I did like a Team Rocket voice for them and it's just gone. It's just gone. Oh, fuck. No, it's gone. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. It did. It's gone. It's gone. It has indeed blasted off again. Even if they do make some great points. Oh, sure, they make some great points. I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Blaze. Sound alerts are on, so I can't scare the hiccups away. Yeah, no, nothing fucking works on this stream. I didn't want to... Yeah, it will work eventually again, but I spent like a week trying to get Rocksmith to work, so I wasn't able to troubleshoot the sound effects stuff, and it's just it was one of those things. If I tried to troubleshoot it today, because I was like napping literally all day because I got stabbed in the arm medically, there wouldn't have been a stream. It would have been stream or troubleshoot. So that will get fixed eventually. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? I want the Huntress. Yes, I'm not suspicious. There's not a no option. Supposed to stabbed in the arm menacingly? I mean, it could happen. I do live where I live. Yes, I'm not all suspicious. There's no option here. What an encouraging response. And we're so glad you're not suspicious. Hey, Claudette, maybe Blaze isn't suspicious because they figured out what they're actually doing here. Zero chance. They're still checking. Even right now to see how you respond. Hey, look at that. Yeah, they don't know anything. It doesn't matter though, Blaze. We're so happy to hear you're having fun. I didn't say I was having fun. We're all having fun, Blaze. Do you hear us? We're all having fun. We do need to ask you one more question, though. We've all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? Oh, do you know what? I've signed so many NDAs. This is fine. This is just, this is just part of the deal. I've signed so many NDAs. It's fine. You don't even need to read them. You don't even need to read them. It's just, it says the word NDA, and all that means is you're in for something really, really cool. If you say no, does the game end? I wouldn't be surprised if it does end if you say no. I would not be surprised. It did end when I rebelled against what flavor ice cream earlier on, so I would not be surprised. Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in the verbal contract saying that I, Blaze, will never say anything negative about my stay here on the island. Perfect. Delightful. Excellent! Yes. Hey, Blaze, if it's totally cool, if you have constructive feedback, the place to leave that is in a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games resorts like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing. Breakfast! Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes, bacon, and so much for maintaining these beach pods. We're all half naked on a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday with the whirlwind of feelings you've experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful, mysterious island. Looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. Oh, Trapper. Trapper's voice was big, wasn't it? But it wasn't as big as the ocean. Man, beer, rah, rah, himbo noises, himbo noises. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. Good luck. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. I feel a stirring inside my animal heart, something I've never felt before. It's almost like the feeling right before I go in for the kill, but softer, warmer. Sounds like it could be love, or maybe just indigestion from all that raw beef she had last night. Oh well, that surely must be it. No one would weirdly stand up during breakfast to... And just like that, here comes Spirit, who I also don't have a voice for. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm not... If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again. But because you... Oh. This is, again, a little window into what it sounds like when I'm doing fucking auditions. My brain, I have to restart. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again. But because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best, not constantly annoyed self, I must thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all, while looking cute doing so. Guessing Rafe has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of the group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Rafe. Oh, hey, wait. Rafe's voice is very scratchy because it is. I mean, that hasn't got me there, but you all have the entertainment of me going. I say. Is that what you needed to lull you to sleep? Just. Oh, hey, that was fun yesterday, huh? I mean, not too much fun. That would be weird, but in a good, like a good amount of fun. And then they're all looking at you expectantly. What are you supposed to do? Stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? What a beautiful lullaby. I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn. What a power play. Keep on wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy, true-to-life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. Does anyone need to eat on this island? Serious question. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get here, though, something catches your attention. Do you know what's funny? Because of an audition I did yesterday, I'm finding it really, really difficult not to slip into the voice that I did for said audition because of the nature of this game. But if I slip into said voice, you will all know what I auditioned for. You will all know. Just instantly. I mean, maybe not all of you. You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these... Well, yeah, I guess. Is that okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. Oh, it's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real, or... Yeah, I've heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No, stick it in there! A little more! Oh, yeah. That's it. Yes. Fucking hell. Game, you know what you did. I can't read this seriously. How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. It's not gonna be it, is it? It's not gonna be it. They're gonna be like sorting out tools or something. Now I want you to take that and put it, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I was all for like being in character until it got to those lines, and I was like, I cannot read these seriously on twitch.teletubbies. Cannot. I swear I had no idea that these two do whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Clipped all that for posterity. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, at least my face isn't in it. At least there's that. Thank you, Nearly. I am. Fuck Dwight. I hate Dwight. Fucking hate his little ugly face. I wanna fucking pound it into the ground. Little fucking shit. Makes me angry. Where he bites his fucking nails, wanna fucking slam him against a fucking locker. Not in a sexy way. I've always hated Dwight. Hey, shh. Oh my god. Bullshit ASMR. Please say something so they're close by I can hear everything. Oh wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster Band suntan lotions on my left-hand chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it. Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Fucking hell. Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was there. And I could hear you, well, you know. Know what? What did you think you were doing? You were doing, I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun? You think two people trying to find... You think two... Oh, fucking hell. You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Ah, there we go. That's what it was. Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend hoping if we can stamp each other just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. There. I'm trying to believe that the key to finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you think we were me and him? Dwight. You don't have to laugh that hard, they get it. Oh, sorry, I just dropped like the little bit of plastic that goes on top of the milk thing. Anyway, my life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. I've noted our entry wounds and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Blaze. You're gonna need it. Lover boy. Such an awkward word. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. Now it's both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. Dots. Shut up. I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far today's been exhausting too. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? Cragmedy. But you've dedicated to achieving a true centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit. Just soaking up the sun. No drama, no bullshit. Just soaking up the sun in a heated pool. Today, you're on a date with you. Oh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? You know, I think the ocean's making waves, you know. I think it's making waves with itself. And aside from that disturbing thought, all that's going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all, it's... Oh, for fuck's sake, not this motherfucker again. Shoo! Shh. I'm gonna spray water at this motherfucker, I swear. Hey babe, breakfast is weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy, kind of lazy. Oh, at least the ocean's not salty that no one's trying to date it. I could be freshwater. It could be freshwater. Yeah. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way? Ugh. Once you're making these kind of puns, I'm fairly sure it's a sign that you're washed up. Ah! 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 I hope you can hear my pain noises. Ah! 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 You can't see my face, but ah! Maybe you can see him later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right, I could give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing, you gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat? Threatening but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends just because we had a little talk. Talk about doing a little talking. It's not an invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that guy is gone and we've... Okay, now that guy is gone and we've got some round... Oh my fucking god! Okay, now that the guy is gone and we've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by, it's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and... Nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Ah, yes, Huntress. That makes sense. You two have gotten pretty cozy. Sorry, I guess I got swept up in the... fucking... You know, it's times like this where I really wonder why I do this. And just go live just to be bullied. Just to be bullied. We should get out of here. And there's a place that's quiet and out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us. I mean, hear us from there. Doesn't that sound intriguing? Oh, hello. Yeah, it's a good job this is a warm island. But immediately flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic? Bring your swimsuit? A pocket knife? You decide to bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point, and you should be prepared. But of course, you're all washed up on this island with nothing but the clothes on your back. So you've got nothing to gather. Are you ready for this? I mean, they call her Huntress, not the Hugtress. Oh, I bet they call her the Hugtress. I bet. You look up at this towering goddess, trying to form a sentence, when suddenly, before you can decide if you want to go off with her, the trapper interjects. Oh... I demand that you reconsider. Why settle for a bunny with a hatchet when you can have a huge... Fuck. That's not the word. I demand that you reconsider. Why settle for a bunny with a hatchet when you can have everything you've ever wanted? I read huge instead of have. It's fine, blooper, whatever. Tough choice, you weigh your options quickly, because you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. Okay. It's always good to remember that all these cold-blooded killers. But you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, writhing death after drinking it because lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry. This island really has got me tilted. So who will it be? I mean, we know it's Huntress. Easy. Gotta go with Huntress. Whee! You know what? I have never said a line better in my life. You and Huntress make your way to a secluded beach house. Your heart thumbs in your chest. Don't look it up. Thrums is a real word, I swear. Are these nerves of excitement or terror? Isn't it fun to mix up the sexy and the horrifying? Huntress is quiet as a mouse until she guides you through the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscle and silent leaks across... What the fuck is gonna... What the fuck is up with me today? Silent leaks. Wow. The fast stuff of the trap is huge. Fucking come on. It was a simple word mix up. Like leaps and leaks. Have and huge. It's easily done. It's just a simple Freudian slip. Oh, dear. I'm gonna try and edit that out, and it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work because now we have a callback going on. So there's no way. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscle and silent leaps across a thorny bush. She halts suddenly and you catch into her, having been desperately trying to keep up. You follow her gaze and realize you've arrived. A cabin in the woods. Obligatory in nearly all horror films and stories. And you've come here willingly with a fearsome killer. Great job. The cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. You can't quite put your finger on what it is. Well, you see, that cabin's gonna go flying up in the air, and it's gonna be on chicken legs, and it's actually gonna be Baba Yaga, and then Baba Yaga is going to us until, yeah. Well, that's just what's gonna happen, and it's completely natural to just... Oh my god, that effect that did not... Because what I was hoping for is a beeper. I have a beeper on my Go X that doesn't work right now because it's not rooted up. You know what? We'll do that in post. We'll do that in post and it'll be very funny. But you just it's fine, Twitch. Don't worry about it. No, it's because it's the way it's rooted. It's not going to work. Other times it just sounds like your mic is breaking. Well, the thing is, I'm so good at acting that I just cut it off at the perfect time. And yeah, I'm just, you can see why I'm like just working or getting hired by just everyone. I'm not. Please include me in your projects. Huntress stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the side if trying to gauge your reaction to her hideaway. You gonna invite me inside? Why do I need an invitation? Are you a vampire? She knows! She knows! This hasn't come up for ages, the Scarlet Blaze vampire conspiracy. Oh no, I'm not a vampire. Why would I possibly be a vampire? I didn't literally sleep all day and have not seen the sun today. I don't only stream at night. I'm not only seen at night. So, shush. No. Oh. She's almost disappointed. Is it just me or did Huntress seem a little disappointed? Didn't peg her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, I don't judge. Come in, let's explore. You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code. But it has a certain homely charm. You're quite the decorator. She blushes. Indeed, she is. A chandelier made of bones hangs delicately from the foyer ceiling. A chandelier made of bones hangs delicately from the foyer ceiling, and a collection of trinkets lines the mantle. Something tells you the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be the Huntress's next victim? The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection? See, I actually really like, as long as it's ethically sourced, as I look at the skull literally behind me, and the skull that I know is in a drawer there, and then I have been known to bring back skulls and other things. As long as it's ethically sourced, I fucking love a taxidermy. I love some bones. I love skulls, that kind of stuff. I love that sort of thing being like repurposed into art, as long as, you know, the animal wasn't killed for that purpose, as long as it's ethically sourced. I think that stuff is really rad. So yeah, I can learn to like this. I can certainly learn to like this. The whole place, it's quite tactile. There's so much to look at. The organized chaos makes me want to craft things with my hands. Hey, that's... I knew you'd like it here. You have an eye of someone who appreciates stolen things. I can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We can find so many more goodies on the island. But first, what do you think of the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster is pretty out there, but everyone else seems like they have interesting backstories and whatnot. A little gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Blaze? Oh, I went into the wrong voice. Huntress considers this for a beat. Ooh, spoilers. Huntress considers this for a beat. She seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be in the splash zone when the explosive part emerges. Why? Are you jealous? Before you can answer, the house begins to shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. You're not mad about it, but before you have time to enjoy taking this moment in... Crabs! Hey, are you crabby? I'm not sorry for this interruption. I wonder. There we go, crabby Detroit man. I knew that would find it. There it is. Crabby Detroit man.
Yeah, I'm crabby. And you want to know why? Because I have crabs. That's right. I thought it'd be all fun
I
and
think
games
the
to go
whistling
to Mexico
does it.
and have sex with a hooker named Los Cangrejos. It turns out, in Spanish, that means the crabs. I paid $700 for the crabs. So the next time you think to yourself, hey, I'll have sex with a woman whose name in that language means the crabs, maybe you'll open up your traveler's dictionary. But hey, now you know.
Now you know. Oh no, it's an attack. A horde of killer crabs invade through the crevices of a poorly constructed cabin. They race at you in hundreds and swarms, whacking their razor-sharp claws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do? Garashashka. I'm gonna check what that is. I think I know what that is, but I'm going to check. It is! It's a saber! Haha! I thought that's what it was. You quickly reach out and grab a shashka off the wall. Off the wall? Off the wall! You quickly reach out and grab a shashka off the wall. Being a highly educated person that you definitely are, you know that a shashka is a Russian sword. I did know that. But I also wasn't sure if it was a dessert. So, you know, not an umbrella or a can of cola or something else like that. Back to back with Huntress, you both hack away the attacking crustaceans. You manage to slay the majority of the killer crabs. The ones that you miss go scurrying away back into their hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbles over, she looks away, suppressing this feeling. Is she nervous? Huntress sits down on the wicker couch and begins cleaning the guts of her hatchet. It's an that's a really hard word to say in that voice. Obligatory. It's an the fuck? Obligatory. No, I can say it myself. It's just for some reason it's really difficult to say in the narrator's voice. It's an what the fuck, man? It's an obligatory scene for every killer. You're just happy to not be the source of what she's wiping off. There we go. Looks like you're having crab for dinner. She doesn't smile at your joke. Oh my god. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has a ponderous look on her face again. You join her on the couch. Man, sometimes those near-death experiences really get me thinking about what I want in life. I think I'd really like to start a family one day. How about you? Oh, whoa. Oh, that question. Excuse me while I sit here for 10 hours? You know, let's be a coward about this. And let's say maybe, because in that way, I'm not saying no, and I'm not saying yes. And there's no commitment there. And do you know what we love? Do you know what we completely love? We love a lack of commitment. Because you know what? When there's no commitment, you can't be hurt. Easy clap. No pain for me. Let's go. Oh, it's a bit deeper than that. We are not getting into that on a hooked on you visual novel playthrough. I'm a monster. Anyway, maybe one day with the right person. That's a fucking loaded question, though. I mean, it's a life-changing decision. You have to make sure it's right. Huntress smiles coyly. A good answer. You never know what kind of weirdos are out there. What were you like as a kid? You try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering about the... Puffer coat? For fuck's sake, what is wrong with me in this fucking narrator voice today? I know it's been like several months, but what the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is up, Kyle? You try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering about the forest. Huntress chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive. Then we went back to the cottage and my mother would tell me stories about when we drank tea and imagine a life far away from the woods. Somewhere like this. I suppose I finally achieved what she always wanted for me. But since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm and everyone is so attractive. Like thirst traps galore. But don't you get the feeling something is coming for us? Oh no, she's onto you. But onto you about what? Swirling memories rush through your head. Nightmares, visions of a dark cloud. Claudette and Dwight's vacant stares at that belie some sort of hypnosis. Quick, validate her theory or try to push it off. Ooh. Yes, I think you're onto something. What do you know? How long have you been here? Do you remember anything about why you might be here? I've been having these dreams, seeing things. I think we're all serving some greater purpose here. Huntress reveals a strange object that she stole from the near stage where Trickster performs. Has some kind of strange symbol on it. Is that one of Bing Bong symbols? Truthfully, it doesn't seem that strange to you. It's just a glass bottle. However, the label is interesting. She hands it over to you, but before she can explain her theory... Of course. Claudette and Dwight burst into you and interrupt. We have a dramatic announcement!